He liked exploring abandoned places and old trails that no one used anymore. The weather was calm, until he noticed something unusual near an old tree. A smartphone. It was lying on the ground, slightly cracked, but still turned on. Jake looked around. No one was there. He picked it up carefully. The battery was at 20%. But what surprised him the most was that there was only one contact saved. The name was Mom. Jake hesitated. It felt strange, but curiosity took over. He pressed call. The phone rang once, twice, and then someone answered. A woman's voice came through, shaking and emotional. "Hello? Oh my God, is it really you?" Jake froze. I think you have the wrong number. I just found this phone in the forest." There was a long silence on the other side. Then the woman spoke again, her voice trembling. "No. This is impossible. I've been calling this phone every day for 10 years." Jake felt uncomfortable. "What do you mean 10 years? I don't even know whose phone this is." The woman suddenly started crying. "This is my son's phone. He disappeared in this forest 10 years ago. We never found him." Jake felt a chill run through his body. He looked around the forest again. Suddenly it didn't feel peaceful anymore. "I think there's been a mistake," Jake said. "I just found it a few minutes ago," the woman quickly replied. "Listen to me carefully. My son was hiking in that exact area. The phone stopped working the same day he vanished." Jake didn't know what to say. He wanted to turn off the phone, but something stopped him. "Ma'am, what was your son's name?" There was a pause. Then she whispered, "Jake." The phone slipped from his hand. He stepped back immediately, his heart racing. "That's not possible," he said. "My name is Jake. I've lived my whole life. I'm 16. The woman cried even harder. "You look exactly like him. Same name, same age he was when he disappeared." Jake started breathing heavily. His mind was spinning. He looked again at the forest, suddenly feeling like it was watching him. "Where did your son disappear exactly?" he asked slowly. The woman answered, "Near an old tree, deep inside the forest. Locals say no one should go there." Jake looked down. The tree he was standing next to matched her description perfectly. Same location. Same place. He slowly turned around, trying to find a path out. But the forest suddenly felt unfamiliar, like it had changed. The phone in his hand rang again. He looked at the screen. Unknown caller. He hesitated, then answered. But this time, there was no voice. Only static. And then, a whisper. "Don't leave." The call ended. Jake dropped the phone and ran. He ran for what felt like hours, not stopping, not looking back. When he finally reached the road, he turned around. The forest looked normal again. Peaceful. Silent. But the phone was gone. And from that day on, Jake never returned to that forest again. Because one question stayed in his mind forever: if that was his phone, then who was he?